Good morning, this is Rachel Smith with your First Protective News for the week of April the 23rd. The first thing that's very exciting is we've made some great enhancements to our website starting today. So if you go into the First Protective site under Life Insurance Tools, you're going to see some changes, and there's two that are very important. The first thing is the first tab that you see says Term and GUL Quotes. You can now do all of your term quotes and online business with one place. There's no longer a mobile quote only tool. Also, if you want to do applications online with any of our carriers, we now have an apply online tool that takes you to each carrier and drives you to either their website or our website, depending on where that tool is located. I have pre-recorded a 7-minute training video on the different tools and all of the changes that is in the newsletter. Please click that to learn more. Also, we're going to have a webinar training tomorrow with Stonewood Financial. They're going to be talking about IUL and why that can be valuable for life insurance retirement planning. They will not be talking about a specific carrier. They will just be showing you the consumer tools that you have available through First Protective to help you tell the IUL story so that it can get interest in using those products for retirement. Also for life insurance this week, some very important updates from Protective Life. There's some information in the newsletter about it, but I want to tell you a couple things. The first one is the Pro Classic UL is being discontinued on April the 30th and replaced by the Pro Classic Legacy, and that is actually for new business. Now for conversions, the Classic UL will no longer be available after June the 29th. Also, something important to note is that for term policies you have written from January 1st, 2010 to present, they have expanded conversion products available. But if you wrote a policy prior to 2010 in June, the only options your client will have is the Whole Life and the Pro Classic Legacy. So that may be something you want to take a look at if you wrote term policies with Protective prior to 2010. The last thing I want to mention is that in May, we will be talking every week about Disability Awareness Month. We're going to be having some road shows talking about disability insurance. We want you to attend those. We will have those in several different cities between May 22nd and the 24th. All of the links are in the newsletter for you to sign up. That's all the news we have for this week. Thank you for being a producer, and we'll talk to you soon.